All right, so I wanted to make a video here about putting some aftermarket mud flaps on the Tacoma. My plan was to put bigger tires and some wheels with a lower offset on the truck. And this truck is already having problems just with the factory wheel setup and the factory mud flaps that came with it, of just spraying rocks and debris all the way down the side of the truck. If you come back here, you can come over and just take a peek at what we got going on this rear fender. Some of this is just dirt, but a lot of it is actual rock chips that I'm gonna have to repair. So I wanna throw some larger mud flaps on here. And what I went with was Ark Splash Guards. That's the name of the company. I just want to give a shout out to this company because on the day that I ordered, which I think was October 13th, they were hit with a tornado. And it basically leveled their facility. I emailed them and I was like, hey, I just saw this. Should I cancel my order? What's the timeline? I don't want to, put undue pressure on you guys. And the owner got back to me really fast, and he was basically said they're figuring out another facility where they can make their product. They're just trying to get power restored. So, and they actually got these out to me about 4 days after I sent that email. So big shout out to that company. I hope they're doing okay, recovering from that storm. Very impressed they could still ship products after having their facility leveled. All right, so let's get into the install. Okay, so I noticed that I was getting like a big deformity here, and it looks wavy from the side and the back as well, and that's because there's a little dimple here where this is screwed into. So I actually have some hardware here. I grabbed like a little spacer and then a deeper screw and a washer to I'm gonna replace this because I don't like how that is looking at all. I might do this one as well in the front. So fortunately I got to redo these two mounting positions on each mud flap. So I had actually ordered a different set of mud flaps. And I didn't like how they looked. They were way too big, but they did come with these spacers to go in between. And I think it's just to help the mud flap lie flat. And so I actually think this is a much better method than what Ark sent, or maybe you should add something like this in. So I'm actually going to install these underneath here, and it's not gonna be perfect, but I think it's going to help these lay flat, because there is about a 1/4 inch of difference between the fender flare and then where the body of the truck is down here.